It's back on form after a nagging by the Holy Spirit. I'm back to share with you not my knowledge, I wouldn't say that, but what I feel the Holy Spirit is prompting me to share with you now. Gosh, it's been 4 months since the lockdown started, since I've done my little piece here. You'd have thought I'd have had more time with lockdown, but tears come to join me. That's my dog's just come to sit behind me. That's where she likes to be. 4 months since lockdown, gosh. And so many of you, your lives have been turned upside down, inside out. It's been a constant struggle in life. And for us Westerners, we've been fortunate enough not to experience such a hard struggle. Now, don't jump up and say, oh, you don't know what my life is like. Well, no, I don't, but you don't know what mine's like either. But not many of us are persecuted for our Christianity. Not many of us are actually starving. We might be hard up. We might not have all the things we want. And I know the homeless people probably won't be listening to me because they can't have a computer. And we need to constantly pray and help those people where we can, because, as we say, but for the grace of God, go I. But within that, we miss our families. We're missing people we normally interact with. A lot of you know my story. I care for my husband who's got dementia, and he's not wanted to go out anyway. Or out with me, should I say, for whatever reason. But since COVID came, he used to be able to go up to the shop for a sandwich, and that was his bit of independence, and he had to stop doing that. And then he would walk around the block, but he liked to shake hands and greet people, and of course that wasn't on either. So whether it was because of that or whether it's a coincidence, God knows. But since then, his dementia has really got a lot worse. But as his dementia gets worse, my God gets bigger, which is incredible, really incredible. So I'm going to start off this new season in simply about the Bible. There's nothing simple about the Bible, don't get me wrong. And I have struggled for years with. I love reading. I'm dyslexic book reader. I love reading stories, simple stories, boom, boom, boom. Stories I can understand. I'm reading one at the moment about girls on a narrowboat. Yeah, actually I'm reading 4 books at the moment because I'm trying to intermix it with Christian books. One by Jared Cooper. My goodness, what a preacher that man is. One by Max Lucado about anxiety. I didn't know I was anxious until I read that. It's amazing what you discover by reading books. There's my point. That's where we come to. It's amazing what we can discover if we read the Bible, and we can discover so much about ourselves.